Richland One School Board meeting tonight, but postponed a highly anticipated discussion about the future of the controversial Vince Ford Early Learning Center. Our Chris English was at the meeting. He has the details.
The Richland One School Board met here at AC Flora High School Tuesday evening. They discussed a variety of topics except for one that the public was really looking forward to. Just after the meeting started, board members alerted those in attendance that the board would not be discussing the next steps for the Vince Ford Early Learning Center, citing the need for additional information. After the meeting, we reached out to Superintendent Dr. Craig Witherspoon for additional comment on the Vince Ford Center, but he declined our request for an interview. Resident Scott Barber says the time has come to reconsider the project.
Is it necessary? Is it a good use of our $31 million that they want to spend? And that's just the tip of the iceberg, I think. From what I understand, $31 million is to build the building. It's not to staff the building. It's not to operate the building. So I wonder why that money isn't better spent in our K through 12 classes who are already understaffed.
The board did take up the rest of their agenda, including discussion about a program meant to provide transportation to those suffering the effects of homelessness and poverty.
The McKinney-Vento Homeless Assistance Act is federal legislation that ensures educational protections for students who are experiencing homelessness. This school year, we will continue this initiative, and South Carolina Legal Services will be our partner.
Crossing guards was another topic of discussion, with the board agreeing to award a contract to a Charlotte-based company to provide crossing guard services.
First of all, I want to thank you for bringing this before us and also just clarifying the fact that this company will assume liability when it comes to providing those services, because we do have a lot of children that walk to and from school.
The board also discussed the need for teachers for virtual classrooms.
They will be physically there, virtually there to answer questions during that class time.
Okay, and so it won't be a teacher who is teaching at the school as another add-on class?
No, ma'am.
However, the board's largest discussion of the evening centered around the wording of its strategic goals.
Secondly, I'm surprised that there's nothing about closing the various achievement gaps with a specific numerical goal that we will try to achieve by the end of this year. And there's no measurable career readiness goal that we will achieve by the end of this very year.
The next Richland One School Board meeting will be held on September 10th at the Stevenson Administration Building in Columbia. Chris English, News 19, WLTX.
And there is no word tonight on when the Richland One Board will address the Vince Ford Early Learning Center again.